Recap for us, do you, or I can give one?
Oh, I have a recap.
Oh, do you? Okay, I hope it's accurate.
That's what the videos
I mean,
for.
yeah, I watched the video. I know what happened. I may have, yeah.
Oh, actually, before we get started, I have two things to say. That is, for some sections of the movement, we will be going by the rule from the rule book that states that your movement number is equal to the number of squares you can move on a map. So if your movement is 5, you can move 5 squares.
Okay.
The other thing is that falling prone does take a basic action to get back up from.
Okay.
I read through it because normally with D&D, I like to use something like half of your movement to get up or something similar, since it tends to be pretty hard of a punish. But after going through the rest of the rules that have to deal with being prone and getting prone, yeah, it is going to take a basic action if you're prone to get back up.
Okay. I have a question for you, Tom. Sorry, I'm like... Shit, I don't know. I have a question for you, Tom.
Okay.
Is there wine still in this cellar?
From what you've seen, it looks like it.
Okay. That's good. Okay. Should we start the session? I'm ready to start making plans.
Man, I just went into my music folders, and the channel that I was using to get music from Bungo Stray Dogs must have gotten deleted, because I just saw a bunch of, like, deleted video, deleted video, deleted video.
Oh, no.
I asked my roommate what good music was for a group of people trapped in a winery with a serial killer, and he gave me a track.
Cool. That'll come in. That's very specific. But, yeah, I guess we'll...
Oh, Nate, I'll need you in roll 20 if that's an option for you.
Oh, yeah, I need to get into...
Nathan?
I think he disconnected.
Yeah, my mom tried to call me, and it fucked with my audio.
Do you have access to a computer, Nathan? Can you get on roll 20?
Yeah, sorry, I'm on my phone, but I can totally get on roll 20 right now.
Okay.
God, let me look at my health. That's gonna be the only thing, is the fact that they got that pop shot off on me. I mean, I still have 15, but...
Have any of you guys watched The Great Pretender on Netflix?
No.
I haven't.
It's pretty good. It came out a couple days ago.
Been watching Bunny Girl Senpai and...
Oh, nice. I've heard good things.
Pretty.
You guys see the Batman or the Arkham Knights trailer thing that they released today?
Oh, for the new Batman game?
Yeah.
I was watching it for a second, but since we're starting the session, I'll wait until later. Man, God damn it! That was all that Bungo Stray Dogs music was so fucking good. I'm gonna have to find another.
Yeah, that was really quality.
Shit.
Feels bad.
Okay, which of these is gonna be good for a recap? Oh, I know just the thing.
I know just the... Eureka!
The fucking Watchmen soundtrack, of course.
Oh, bet. Man, I'm about to make just a killer sandwich right now. God, I've just been, like, racking my brain. I'm like, how... Like, I don't want to just give up on this situation, because who knows if I'll be able to find these two in again.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just read through my recap so I know that there aren't any, like, fucking spelling errors that are gonna fuck me up.
Leave yourself. No. That you did it right.
You said you're the guy, the man who you were trying to kill, his name is Jet, right? If I remember that right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
If fucking Jet comes into the situation, I'm out.
Bro.
I'm just gonna blow my brains out.
If we have a bunch of different people all in one place connecting, like, oh god.
That'd be crazy. I would just fucking end it
An
right
accurate
there.
portrayal of Jet, Cole.
Oh yeah, hold on, yeah, I need to...
I will say, for a brief period, I shut it out of my mind because it seemed like a quitter's mindset, but I did form a brief opinion of what a character would be if I died.
Always good to think about your own mortality.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm ready for the recap.
Hopefully, it won't come to that.
Un momento.
Oh, you wait.
Yeah,
You want me to wait?
Do it. I'll mark wave after.
Okay. Alright. The team divided up the haul of weapons and sold the rest to Amara. Soon after, Jack left, having plans of his own. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to decide what I want from the weapon haul. We can do that later. Voldick decided he wanted to investigate Barry the Butcher the next day. Sunday arrived, and the news reported McTuckett's death and his son taking over, promising not to close the oil refineries his father owned. The team tagged along, despite Voldick's insistence he could do the mission alone. Voldick's research uncovered an arrest record for one Benson Duval, presumably his real name. Upon contacting Rameau about what he knew, Voldick was shocked to learn that Barry was actually associated with the crime family, something he was surprised wasn't mentioned earlier. Ethan had business to attend to, but he drove the team to his house and gave Lucian and Voldick the keys to his old truck so they could do reconnaissance. Inside the apartment, Ethan asked Alyssa where... Was the guy's name Cornell?
Cordell.
Cordell. Alright, good. I listened to it so many times I was like, what the fuck are they saying? The money Ethan left was for him to get new eyes, but he worried that the money wasn't being used as intended, so Ethan planned to force his hand. While waiting for him to return, he made pancakes and spent time with Alyssa. Cordell returned, and he and Ethan got into a spat over the money. He didn't want to use the money because it was blood money, but Ethan insisted that the money could help him, and far more importantly, it could help Alyssa. Voldick and Lucian went to Travis's Threads to commission bulletproof suits, similar to what Jack researched, but they would take a few days to complete. Next, they went to Daisy's Dukes to hear what Daisy knew about Barry. She told him that every corpo cop sent after Barry ended up dead, and that the corporations decided to forego killing him, and instead cornered him in the slums so he couldn't kill any more assets. Before they left, Daisy asked them if they wouldn't mind tracking down members of Daisy's old band when they had the time. After Ethan visited some unmarked graves to pay his respects, the team reunited and headed to the slums. Using the contact information given to him by Ramoa, Voldick called Barry and asked about meeting up. They met in an old winery, where Barry told him that he was planning to collect on a bounty on Anna Valencia. Strangely enough, Voldick decided to work along with Barry to get back a sniper rifle of his. Voldick went in alone with Barry, while Ethan and Lucian stayed behind as backup. Voldick took the opportunity to propose that he and Barry work together to kill Ramoa, to which Barry thought about it. Suddenly, a wall exploded and they were fired upon by Anna. Voldick got shot, prompting Lucian and Ethan to back him up. Elsewhere, Jack was waking up after a date he had had the night previous, when he got a frantic call from Voldick asking for assistance.
Damn. Quality, as always.
The entire... I just want you to know, the entire last paragraph was... The entire last paragraph was in the present tense, and I always try to write in past tense, so I had to literally fucking autocorrect in my brain as I was reading that. I was like, fucking hell, every goddamn week, no matter what campaign I'm doing.
Oh no, scary stairs.
So, contingency plan. I explained briefly to Cole. We got three options. A, which is probably not preferred, and I don't think is the option we're going to go with, is he uses his flamethrower as a light source, and we enter combat with them.
That also makes me a beacon.
Exactly. So, probably not preferred. Second option, retreat slightly. Obviously, wait up for backup from Jack, but also come in contact with Yuto. So, we get a beam on all the doors, and, sorry, I had to burp. So, we get a read on all the doors, and obviously I can have a sniper's perch in order to watch everything. So, here's the way I'm weighing the options right now, is first we need to identify if Barry and Anna are actually fighting. And identify who's the target and who.
Yeah.
And that's going to take just one quick blowy from that torch of yours.
That's a weird way of phrasing it.
And, I know, it was a bad way of phrasing it. But, so, we do that really quick. We retreat immediately and or find cover where we can wait. But I think it's ideal if we can just get people on the doors. Jack, I need you.
Oh, you're calling me?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so
I
as
thought
you
so,
continue
yeah.
to explain your plan, Voldek, you hear sounds of yelling and gunfire below you on the basement level.
Okay. Be safe.
What is it?
Okay, Jack, I know you're tired, I know you're just waking up, but we're really in a bind right now, and I need your help.
Oh, shit. Alright, what is it? And Jack's gonna get up out of bed and start getting ready.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm a fucking idiot, and I thought that I could go into an abandoned warehouse with the serial killer and everything would be alright.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's not alright at all, but I think we can do this.
Okay.
So, Camerahead's dipping out. There's a very important yogurt convention to get to. And
Understandable.
It takes complete priority over this. However, me and Shift are just in this warehouse. We need to get out. We need some backup. I need you to do some things for me, and I need you to do it fast.
Okay, what do you need?
So, I need you to go to Muse Munitions and grab 2 flash grenades,
Alright.
a light source of your choosing. I mean, I feel like night vision goggles are going to be expensive, and or contact Amira and see if we can get the night vision goggles from our first mission. We need some kind of light source, 2 flashbangs, some kind of explosive that we can remotely detonate.
Okay.
And
You want me to grab some of the C9 explosive that we took?
yes.
Okay.
Well,
yeah, well, actually, yeah. Because doesn't Shift have some of that in his locker? Didn't he take some of the explosive?
No, I took a shotgun. That's all I took.
We
Oh,
stalled all of the C9 explosive.
alright. Unless I want to...
Unless you want to add it to your...
yeah, unless I want to say that that's what I took. Yeah, which, by the way, what I took... I'm curious. That slice and dice garrote thread, does that have to be fitted to a particular hand augmentation, or can it be fitted to, like, gloves?
Usually it's fitted to a hand augmentation because you have to have a spool of thread implanted inside of your finger.
Alright.
I had the brief idea of like having knives that I could retract.
Okay.
I mean, you would just get like your thumb or finger replaced, though.
Interesting. Alright, I'll take, like, a knife, a heavy pistol, and then I'll take a bundle of C9 explosive. That's what I'll take from the array of stuff that we hauled.
Hold on, I got a... So you're taking a C9 explosive,
Yes.
a heavy pistol,
Yes.
or a very heavy pistol?
A very heavy pistol.
Don't you already have a very heavy pistol?
I only have a heavy pistol, the 1911.
Okay.
C9, very heavy pistol, and then what else?
Just a knife. Because I know that temporarily Voldek was like, I'll just take all of them so I can throw knives and shit. I'll just retroact. I'll just say that I took one of them.
Well, I even said in the moment, I was like, unless Matt wants one, like...
Yeah.
You guys already add in the money I told you last session to your bank accounts, or not yet?
I did not, because I completely forgot to do that.
I did because I spent money last session.
Okay.
Well, according to this, it looks like it's 1437 for all of you, and it's going to go down to minus that, and that, and that. So you would each be getting 1,095 instead.
Okay,
Okay.
noted.
So you're going to have to subtract a bit. Where was it?
I'm trying to remember how much money I had because I don't think I spent everything from what I got.
Here we go. 1437 minus. So go ahead and deduct $342 out of your accounts.
Okay.
Cool. Okay,
This is a very
so
stressful
I've
time
got
for me.
so far. So we got this bundle of C9 explosive, which is already accounted for. So 2 flashbangs, a light source. I'll ask Amara about the goggles. We got the C9 explosive, which we already have. So I only have to. Currently, all I need to do is buy the flashbang. Presumably, hopefully. Do you need anything else?
Actually, well, I'll have to have you do something, but it won't matter until you get here.
Okay.
Other thing is, Tom, when the gunfire we heard below, could I see any flashes? Because I know you said Anna had a silenced gun, but the other gunfire, was it, like, Barry? Like, could I see a flash?
The only gunfire has been... You haven't seen any muzzle flashes.
Okay. So all silenced. Okay.
All the gunfire you've heard has been the same sound.
Or had flash hiders or something.
Now it is like the middle of the night, if I remember correctly.
Oh, I thought it was like
Or is it-
early afternoon.
Yeah, I
Right.
thought it was like midday.
No, you're right. I remember now. So it's okay. Yeah. So it's about 11 in the morning.
Man, I must have had like a fucking like a day fuck. Good lord.
Yeah. So you write down all the stuff that Voldek has just told you,
Yeah.
and then Shift and Voldek. I need you guys to roll me initiative.
Okay.
You guys have no idea how hard I was thinking of all the things that I could try and do.
So neither of you have night vision optics of any kind.
Nope.
Also, my initiative bonus cancels out my series.
Didn't you buy a night vision scope? Am I remembering that wrong?
I bought a scope.
I don't think he bought a night vision scope.
I think I probably just bought a different but better scope.
I bought a bipod.
Ah,
You
okay.
didn't want to buy a better scope.
Oh, okay.
Where's my...
Oh, everyone rolled really bad.
Voldek, what is your dexterity mod? Or sorry, what is your reflex mod? Nathan.
I'm looking.
Okay.
So
10.
sassy.
And okay, so you'll go first. Alright. So you guys are in the abandoned winery. You can smell the horrible sweet tang of rust over up in the air as you look into the darkness. You can barely make out lines of barrels, tubes, and other distillery machinery just kind of hanging around, as this place doesn't look like it's been touched in decades. The catwalk that you're standing on is old and comes off with rust in your grip as you hold behind the railing for dear life after suffering that shot. You look carefully down at the stairway leading down to the cement floor that marks the basement level of the winery. What do you want to do?
Why don't we just drown them in wine?
Okay, hear me
I
out.
have a pen light.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
We start releasing wine and then light it on fire.
Okay.
Like, open one of the canisters open multiple canisters, and then just light it on fire. And just basically, like, smoke them out.
Okay, well, yeah, we can do that. I'll need you to open some up and then I can light them up.
Okay. Suppressive fire, question mark?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you'd have to ask Tom what you would do to...
If you want to do the suppressive fire action, you can.
Well, they're kind of fighting between themselves right now. Or are they? Alright.
Well,
How close?
Yeah. Why don't you just, like,
I'm just-
shoot some of the barrels and then...
That's what I was just thinking.
yeah.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna do then. Shooty shoot barrels.
Well, you can't see, you can only see what's right in front of your face.
I have a flashlight, don't I?
You do. That's what's illuminating what you can see right now.
Can't I, like, shine it around, just see the gleam of the barrel and shoot at it?
If you move forward a little bit, it's a very shitty pen light that Barry handed you.
I feel like we should execute him whether or not he's against you or not.
That's kind of what I'm...
But you have movement equal. You can move squares equal to your movement, and you do have. You can also move diagonal, so don't worry about that.
Okay, I can't see the map right now because I'm on my phone while I'm eating. Yeah. Okay. If I took another hit, I'm gonna freak out.
Just don't, antagonize her.
Yeah. So, let me get a, idea of what this looks like right now, Tom.
Sure. You guys are standing on a staircase. You can see the cement floor. Your flashlight is illuminating 2 squares in front of you.
We're
You're on the stairs, and Shift is right behind you.
Okay.
2 little scared baby.
And we
can't
can hear
see
gunfire
anything.
coming from downstairs.
There's gunfire and yelling.
Yeah.
Okay. Means I'm gonna have to expose myself to try and get this barrel. I just gotta go for it. Alright, I'm gonna move forward and try and look around really quick. And not shoot yet, unless I see a barrel. So would that be a perception?
No, I can just reveal what you see as you move forward.
Okay.
I guess not being able.
Oh yeah, we can move around things. Never mind. Just checking.
What's your movement?
Excuse me.
1 second. My roll 20 is being all funky.
Your movement's 5. Just to help you out there.
Yeah, but I'm trying to find my character sheet again. It went away for whatever reason.
What do you see in the characters tab anyway?
Sorry?
If you click on the newspaper, there should be a tab of characters, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you see on there?
Just our 4 characters.
Oh, okay, good.
You said what's my move?
Yeah, but it's 5, so you can move 5 squares.
Okay.
So, assuming you can't see, I'm just gonna put you at the end of the staircase.
Yeah, I want to go to the end of the staircase and kind of just peer left to right.
Yep, so... So as you come down the staircase, peeking behind the railing, you see a massive canister, some sort of holding tank that's rusted and corroded with age. You can barely make out the scent of rotting wine from inside of this tank that is easily the size of 4 people.
Okay. Is there any other tanks?
Not that you can see.
Okay. Shift, are you prepared and ready to shoot? I have a line of sight.
Yeah, if you have a, if you feel like you want to shoot that one, sure, I'll light it up.
Okay. This is where shit's gonna go crazy. So, I'm gonna shoot the barrel at as close to the spigot as I can. Not on the spigot, because that would just make it bounce and not do what I want it to do. I want to make a direct hole.
Go ahead and make me a shooting check, and this is going to be dark or obscured.
Yep. Obscured. Marksmanship?
Yep.
Dude, this boy just
Oh, yeah, you go ahead and you just shoot right below the spigot, so there's a perfect hole, and that horribly over-fermented wine that stings your nostrils and waters your eyes starts to spill out like a thick syrup onto the concrete floor.
Good.
And we could just start a business from this.
And I'm
Right.
assuming you don't want to use any more movement.
I mean, I need to be here in order for Jack to see the wine, right? Or for Ship to see the wine.
Basically.
And then if
Then-
you're using your action to run, you would just be moving 10 squares. Then if my movement was 5.
What now?
Like if I wanted to use my action to run, I would just move 10 squares. If my yeah, okay.
Yep, dashing is a mechanic. Okay, so next, Anna Valencia is going to go. She's going to move around in the dark.
It's not a good thing.
I know. I have such a feeling that they're working together. That's why I'm saying fuck it.
She's move shift.
All right.
What are you gonna do?
I guess I'll have my flamethrower ready, and I'll move here. And can I reach the barrel or whatever he shot, like the liquid with the flamethrower from there? Or do I have to
Easily.
move closer? Yeah.
No, that's you're. I want to say.
Too close?
No, I'm just trying to figure out how to put this in a methodology. You're 13 to 25 meters away from it. Each square is one level on the aiming thing. So one square in front of you is 0 to 12, the next one is 13 to 25, and so
Okay.
forth.
Okay.
Just to make things easy. Yeah, you go ahead and you shoot it, and the bubbly, horribly sweet-smelling wine starts to kind of burn and shrivel up as you start to catch it on fire, as well as the frame of this tank.
Sweet.
Alright, we need a fucking dip.
Okay, actually, that fire is probably gonna take a while to burn up and make some light.
Also, canisters and fire.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah, I guess, like, are we dipping? Like, is my understanding?
Yeah, we're smoking them out like fucking rats.
Okay, well then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement just to move back to the top of the stairs.
Sounds good. Barry will move. He'll make a perception check. Against Anna's stealth. And doesn't see shit.
Anna's just too stealthy.
Yeah, you can hear him like swearing in the dark.
Nice.
This is what I gotta say to Bat.
Voldeck, what are you doing now?
Dude, we're fucking dipping. Like,
Oh, you guys are just leaving?
yeah, I mean, how big is this fire getting at this point?
I mean, it's just starting to crackle at the bottom of the container, it's been 3 seconds. Actually, less than that.
Okay. Don't laugh at me, Matthew.
Alright, so you guys are just going back outside, just so I understand that correctly?
Yeah.
Why don't we before we do that? Why don't we move to cover the ways out of the basement? Because, like, that's the one. The path we're on is one way. You didn't check the full thing if there's another way into the basement. So if we're trying to smoke them out, we should try to cover those while we're waiting for Jack.
Yes. That's actually a great idea. So we're just gonna go upstairs and look for other ways into the basement?
Well, one of us should stay and cover this one, and then the other one should go and find the other one.
Okay.
Or
I'll
if
stay
there's
and cover
more
this
than
one,
two,
because
who
this is gonna be the attention, and I don't want you getting hurt.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's what we'll do then.
Okay, so I'm gonna just go all the way up the stairs, like where the light is, and at the entrance, and just be cocked and ready to blow my load.
Okay, yeah, so you see through the catwalk system, you see 3 different, basically ways to get to the bottom floor.
3 different ways, okay.
So you see a staircase over in the far corner of the facility, and then you see one that's kind of attached to the same catwalk that you're on, to the other side of the room.
Okay.
Okay.
But, yeah, Anna's gonna go. She's doing her thing. That'll be her turn. Shift, what are you up to?
Which entrance do you want me to take there, Voldick?
Whichever one you think they might come out of, we're probably just gonna have to wait for Jack to be able to cover all 3.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll go to the one on the top right side there. I'll use my action to run. And run over there if I can make it this turn or next turn, whatever it is.
10? Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna take 2 turns of running.
Alright, yeah, I'll just do that then.
Okay. Now, if you run, you're gonna have to expose yourself behind the railing.
Oh, fuck. Right. Well, yeah, screw it, I'll do it.
Okay. So you make it about halfway, as you're just making a beeline for it.
Yeah.
Barry's gonna go. He's gonna do the same thing he's been doing.
Holy shit. She's just like, no thanks. You're never gonna find
Anna's too stealthy. It scares me, but also it...
As you guys... Shift, as you're running on the catwalk, you hear somebody kind of cry out in the darkness below you after a large metal clank just goes and you go, "Oh fuck, my leg!" As there's just like an animal-like scream below you.
Oh.
Is it like a...
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yo, Barry, what is Barry becoming?
Barry fucking hits his leg in an animal-like shriek of...
You hear a loud clank of metal, a scream, and then what sounds like the horrible sound of metal scraping together.
Oh, gross.
For Barry.
Voldak, it's your turn.
He should have better prepared. Fuck, I think I'd get this far. Okay, I gotta stop. What can I do besides wait? I guess I'll... I don't know, scream to Barry and see if he's okay?
Hey, Barry, you okay down there?
Yo, Barry, you Gucci?
You scream to Barry from the catwalk. No, I'm not okay. What the fuck? I thought you were gonna come help me.
Technically,
I'm
he
trying
said,
to
"Are
help
you
you. You need to
Gucci?"
try and get out of there. I can't see anything, and I've already been hit once. I can't really assist you in this situation unless you get the fuck out of there.
Roll me persuasion.
You can come cover this other entrance.
Roll me persuasion, Nate.
Fuck. Oh wait! I have Dark and Obscured on still. Can I roll again?
Oh no, it's just a 12. Would you like
Okay.
to use any luck points?
That's early. That's real early.
Because I want to be able to use them in case I get into a very dire situation.
Yeah. So with a 12, you just hear Barry below. You just go, "You fucking coward! I'll be done in a moment then."
I don't think I've ever asked. Can you use luck points in death saves?
No.
No. Okay.
It's Anna's turn.
How dare he call me a coward? He gave me a flashlight to go into a dark room.
Alright. You don't see any gunfire going off around you, Shift. At least not right now. But it is your turn, and with another dash you can make it to the other end.
Okay. So what exactly is like my cover situation at the other end?
Same thing.
True.
Okay. Alright.
I didn't notice my dog was here, and it just scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, I guess I'll just watch the stairs for any movement.
Okay.
I'm just like really stressed out for whatever reason.
We're
I
gonna
can
shift to you.
imagine.
It's been like it's been about 9 seconds. You're just done putting on your clothes.
Yeah, I put on my clothes. I called a cab for the guy that I spent the night with, and I got into the car. I'm gonna set it to like auto nav, and I'm gonna give Amara a call.
All right. Yeah, you give Amara a call, and she picks up. You can hear the sounds of a keyboard typing underneath you. Hello?
Hey, Amara. So, Voldek got himself into quite a bit of a mess. Shift is there too. Thankfully, Lucian was smart enough to walk away. They're pinned down in what sounds like an old winery in the fucking boonies, and I need. Do you still have those night vision optics that we had when we went into the Renegade compound?
I do.
How much is it going to cost me?
I think more than money, Jack. I'm just a little bit confused here. You said they're in the boonies, in a winery.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize you hung out with your coworkers on your days off.
I don't typically, but I don't want them... I prefer to come back from my days off and still have a team instead of bullet-ridden corpses, so I'm just trying to help them out.
Okay. Well, I also prefer to have employees instead of bullet-ridden corpses. And technically, the night vision things could be considered a part of your normal uniform, I suppose. So I'll have them out here for you if you just want to pick them up.
Alright, I'll swing by in a moment. I need to get some other gear.
God bless
I'm
you.
like a fucking cream right now.
Alright, thanks, Laura.
Yeah, just don't break anything. Alright.
You won't have to worry about me. Voldek, I'm not so sure. But
Just hear in the public comms me crying silently.
so the auto nav is set to go to Mule's munitions, so I can pick up some flashbangs.
Okay. You're driving to Mule's munitions. Voldeck, it's your turn.
Alrighty.
What are you up to?
I guess I'll check in on Barry.
You see the fire is spreading slowly below you. It's very hot.
I guess now is about the time when I should decide if I'm siding with Barry or... Which I should... It seems as though they're not working together. I need a moment. Let me munch on this sandwich and think.
Nom 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 nom. Could you argue that the light from the big fire you set is also emitting light in a larger radius?
Yeah, I've been adding extra
Oh, okay.
to it slowly as it continues to grow bigger.
Okay.
Okay. Can I perception and try and see Anna?
Sure, go ahead and make me a perception check with dark and obscured.
Barry's not gonna see her. Wait, never mind. I forgot Voldeck has amazing perception.
Damn.
Yeah.
But you're apparently not amazing enough.
You look into the darkness and you see nothing.
Okay. But do I know where Barry is, based on where he was yelling?
You can guess approximately he is somewhere, like, in front of you on the ground below.
So if I were to try and do cover fire, I wouldn't, like, accidentally hit him?
Cover fire only affects people who are within 25 meters of you.
Which Anna is not.
You don't know where Anna is, but with the fire going, you can see 25 meters in front of you.
Okay. What can I see?
You can see the giant fire that's growing bigger. You can see barely off of the flickering flames of the fire that there looks to be rows of barrels kind of further in the central part. You can see Shift having made it to the other catwalk.
And I can't see Barry.
You cannot see Barry. You can always go exploring.
I know it doesn't seem like a big decision, but right now I'm weighing my options in my head of, like, a very far future of either taking the bounty on Barry or taking the bounty on Anna, and then who will be a potential ally in the future to help me with my father.
We really need that community episode where each dice roll shows us the future. And
Indeed.
Yeah.
I think people are about to come home. My dog just sort of looked at the door. Fuck.
You can just not do it. Anything on your turn if you want.
Yeah, I need to let this play out a little bit.
Okay. It's Anna's turn. 1, 2, 3. Okay. She's moved. Shift, it is your turn.
Oh,
You can hear the sounds of somebody struggling in the dark below you.
below me?
Well, not directly below you, but closer to you. From where that scream came out.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's probably Barry. I was gonna say point my flamethrower in that direction and fire. That probably wouldn't.
It would save me a lot of headache trying to think of who I should side with.
Yeah, but I heard him talking to you, so I know that it's him.
Yeah.
And I know you're working with them.
Sorry, guys.
Can I just try to keep my eye out for, like, any sort of movement in the shadows? Probably hard for me to see, but that's just kind of what I want to do on my turn.
I'll be right back,
Sure.
guys. I need to
Go ahead
move
and-
my car for my mom.
Go ahead and make me a perception check.
Okay,
With
dark and obscure.
Obscured and dark.
Yeah. Oh, this is not going to end well on top of... So, in total, this is a -7 modifier. No, yeah. I knew it was going to not end well.
Yeah, running all the way over to the other catwalk has not done well for your wounds, as you're in a little bit of pain.
Alright. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Alright. Barry's gonna do what he needs to do to break himself free of whatever's going on.
Oh, there's traps. Fuck. Oh, I can literally see them. There's bear traps on the floor. I thought those were like cords or something at first. No, those are bear traps.
You hear the increased screeching of metal before there's a loud, ear-piercing snap, and a little bit of a laugh down below. But that is all. On the other hand, Jack Deacon, there's some nice, jazz fusion playing on the radio. The sun's out, shiny, it's a beautiful day, completely stress-free. Matt? There's some nice tunes on the radio as you go ahead and... How fast are you driving?
I don't know, probably a bit over the speed limit.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a driving check to get to Mule's munitions as quickly as possible. Yeah, a 13. Good enough. You take it pretty slowly, and eventually you make it to everybody's favorite weapon store, Mule's Munitions. You can see that, there's the on light, the lights are on, it's solid business, it doesn't look like anybody else is here right now.
Okay.
But you can go ahead and step inside and you see everybody's favorite Russian man inside, Mule. It looks like he's in the middle of cleaning a gun. That's he does.
Hey, Mule, I need 2 or 3...
hello.
Hello. I need some flash grenades.
Flash grenades. Okay. He starts to kind of go over to the munition sections, which basically consist of different boxes underneath the gun racks. But he starts to look around, and eventually he pulls out a bulletproof case and opens it up, and there's several grenades inside. How many are you looking for?
Friend asked for 2, but throw in 3. Might need an extra.
Okay. He takes out 3 and kind of puts them into a separate styrofoam-backed bag for you. That will be $120. Euro dollars.
Okay.
And did you need anything else?
Not that I can think of at the not that I can think of at the moment. You said how much for the flashbangs?
120.
Okay. Alright. Thank you.
I'm on a call.
Yes, have a nice day.
You too. Alright, I'm going to get in the car. I'm gonna now head over to the base so that I can grab the C9 explosive from my safe, and also those night vision goggles.
Okay. Rewinding it back to back when basically you were getting dressed. Volbeck, new round, what are you doing?
Volbeck, new round, what am I doing?
Nothing if you want.
I don't know, I'm gonna try and persuade Barry again.
Oh, okay.
What now?
What were you saying, Cole?
I was gonna say, shoot some more of those barrels so the fire gets larger.
Oh, true. Can I see any more of those?
See some. The fire's starting to get kind of near, closer to a bunch of them.
Alright, then I'm gonna fire at a few of them.
Alright, go ahead and make me a marksmanship check, and I won't let you have a modifier on it since you have enough light at this point.
Hey. Alright, give me un momento. Got my phone in my pocket. Come on, baby. What am I even stressed for? Voldeck don't miss. Not when there's light
with a critical
sources.
success. Yeah, you shoot right through the bottles, and with the bullet sparking against the concrete with that critical success, one of the barrels immediately kind of erupts into flames, sparking on the ground.
Perfect.
So,
It's only a matter of time before the rats are out of the cage.
at this point, Anna has kind of gotten the general idea of what's going on here.
And
She's gonna move there.
can you give me an idea of where there is? I'm cleaning up after,
in the dark.
eating stuff. Ah, nice.
Shift, it's your turn.
Okay.
Boing, boing.
I don't really know what I should do. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my flamethrower aimed at the bottom of that stairs. If anyone comes up it, gonna flame them.
Have you guys considered that? Fuck.
No, yeah. Go ahead.
Have we considered that by the time that I get there with the night vision goggles, the place will be up in flames?
Well,
here's the thing, Matthew.
Okay.
I didn't think it would be going this way and this well.
Okay. Oh, okay.
When I thought of the shooting the barrels thing, I thought they were gonna explode very quickly, and it was just gonna be a last resort.
All right.
They are barrels full of rotten wine. If they're doing anything, they're more smoldering.
Yeah.
It's closer to going out than exploding. But yeah, I know we've been switching back to Jack, but this has been like 30 seconds. It's after you called him.
God. Either
And
way, flashbangs will always be useful.
Also, if we could rewind back to that phone call, I'm going to ask Voldeck. So, what do you need the explosives for?
Well, it was to cover the entrances.
So, do you not need me? You can send me a message right now and be like, "Hey, don't even bother," if you want.
Yeah, honestly, we'll probably be good without it. Here, my idea was to kind of like do the rat in the barrel and do something along the lines of revealing them, injuring them, and forcing them in some way to come out as we have C4 explosives under their feet. And yeah. But this is going in a lot different direction than I thought, so you probably don't need the explosives. However, flashbangs are never going to be a bad idea.
Alright. The night vision will help.
And the night vision will help.
What I was going to say is we might want to pull out and literally just wait. But
well, we gotta wait at the entrances, or else they're gonna probably sneak out somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, also, if you do get visual confirmation on them, and like determine what side of this basement that they're in, I could probably like breach through like the ceiling wherever they are. Probably like concuss them a bit, throw a flashbang, drop in. Do my
flashbang.
Yeah.
A flashbang? Sorry.
What are you doing?
But yeah, no, totally.
All right. Well, we'll
Again,
cross that bridge when we come to
I
it.
thought that this was going to be completely contingent on you, but we're doing at least better than I thought we would be at this point.
Right.
Shame we don't.
We are
have
going to need you
Hammerhead.
though for when they finally come out of the
Of hiding.
place,
Yeah.
because that's going to be when combat starts, and that's when it's going to get dicey.
Yeah.
All right, so what are you up to, Shift?
Like I said, I was just aiming my flamethrower at the bottom of the stairs in case anyone walked there and blast them if they do come.
Okay. You do understand that the flamethrower has a range of 2 squares.
Okay. I'll move up 1 square then, so I can hit the exact bottom of the stairs.
Barry's gonna go ahead and use his action. Okay.
What did he do?
Good question.
Okay.
Shift, you barely make out the sounds of somebody inhaling something and then the clack of plastic hitting the floor.
Oh god, he took
Took a-
some roids, didn't he?
Yeah.
Has anybody seen Vinland Saga?
I have not.
I've read
Yeah.
most of it.
I read it.
When fucking what's his name? The guy that eats the mushrooms.
Yeah.
That's how I imagine Barry's about to be.
Voldak, it's back to the top of the turn order.
Okay.
Fire spreading.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want
Fire
to do
spreading
anything?
wildly. I'm gonna try and perceive these fools.
Okay, go for it.
Perception.
Uh, 19. You're trying to perceive both of them?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm gonna roll stealth for Barry, but he's not exactly trying to hide.
Okay. Oh, man, I
my
was so close to spotting Anna.
What the hell?
But you don't see either of them in the darkness.
That is the most
So
unfortunate
close.
thing I've ever seen in my life.
And the thing is I thought about just throwing 2 luck points into it, just like to try and see where they are, but whatever. It's fine. All right.
Anna's gonna go.
Yeah.
Has she
that's-
rolling below to 20? Below a 20?
Not on stealth.
Damn.
She's stealthy as hell.
Bro, she was Voldek's partner at one point. Gotta give her credit.
It's true.
Alright, she's gonna stay there. Shift. You have your flamethrower shakily pointed at the bottom of the stairs, but you don't see anything.
Okay.
I didn't.
Would you like to do
Well
anything?
enough.
Or would you like to
Um,
continue holding action?
Yeah, unless Voldek is gonna tell me to do anything right now, I'm just holding my action doing that.
We really are just waiting for one of them to pop up and give me a reason not to shoot them in the leg.
Alright.
I'm probably gonna shoot Anna in the leg anyway, if I'm being honest, because she already took a pop shot at me. You know, Barry might be able to convince me. Maybe can convince me that he doesn't deserve a shot in the leg.
I'm glad you're choosing your allies. Okay, then
I
it's
really
Barry's
haven't
turn.
chosen still. I
It's
haven't
Barry's
at all.
turn. He's going to continue on the path he has been. And Shift. You hear some footsteps at the bottom of the stairs, just where your vision fails. And you hear somebody speak out. Who the fuck are you?
Oh shit. I guess I would know that's Voldek, or Barry. What do I do? I'm with Voldic. I'm his backup.
Roll me persuasion.
Oh no, something I'm not very good at.
He'll roll human perception, which he's bad at.
Oh god.
Persuasion. There
He didn't tell me anything about any backup, but good to have you. And he kind of steps a bit closer to you, since you've identified yourself as an ally. As you see Barry the Butcher step into your line of sight, you see this man, and you can immediately just tell at a glance how cybernetically enhanced he is. Where each of his forearms goes to meet his hand, there's large slots, and poking out of the slots you see chainsaws kind of breaking out of his forearms.
Oh, that's disturbing.
That he just has at the ready.
Where'd you get those?
I know a guy. You also see his left leg is basically a bloody mess. But as you look into the glowing red, cybernetically enhanced eyes that he's staring at you with unblinkingly, it doesn't seem to be phasing him all that much.
Alright. Do you have a beat on her position, or?
I don't.
We started a fire on the other end of the room to hopefully force her out, but it's burning.
You should get him to go cover the other side.
Oh yeah, I can see that now. Huh. Okay. And he is just going to stand close next to you and end his turn.
I'm scared, dude.
I know, it's an uncomfortable but like oddly calming situation. Like,
it's not calming at all.
when I was talking to him, I felt weirdly like he was on my side, but also he could turn at any moment. So I felt oddly like safer being there, but very in danger at the same time.
Alright, so Deacon, go ahead and make me another driving check to make it to work as fast as possible.
Yes.
Yeah, even better. Unlike Shift, you don't break any traffic laws, but you still make it all the way to work in a pretty decent amount of time. It helps that it's, you know, kind of the early afternoon, so there's not a lot of traffic here. But you make it to the Griffin headquarters,
Okay.
able to park your car and get out.
Alright. I'm going to go in, and I'm going to... Well, I'm going to walk in, and I'm going to... Because she said she'd leave them there, so is, like, the locker open, or is she left it out on the table?
You walk into, like, the briefing room where all the lockers are, and you can see she just has 4 sets of night vision attachments there. Yeah.
Alright.
Night vision goggles there for you.
Perfect. I'm going to grab 3 of those. I'm going to then go to my locker. I'm going to grab... Actually, no, we don't need the explosives. Alright, well, I am going to grab my Kevlar... I'm going to grab my helmet.
Okay.
And then...
Smart. Suit up.
Yeah.
Okay. As you work on putting on your Kevlar, Amira steps into the room holding Mr. Fluffy. You know, I didn't expect somebody who's not technically an employee to be so loyal to the team.
Well, they saved my ass. Figured it's only good I return the favor. Professional courtesy and all that.
Well, I suppose I owe you a thank you for willing to get my men out of that spot that they're in.
Don't mention it. And I guess I'll grab my SMG for good measure as well, and put that in the bag.
Let me know if there's any complications.
We'll do.
And then I'm assuming you head back out,
Mm-hmm.
throw the bag in the driver's seat, or in the passenger seat, and just zoom off.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Voldek, the fire's spreading. You smell the horrible scent of burning wine. Things are starting to get kind of out there. What are you up to?
I think now is about the time to call Yuto.
Wait, hold on. wait, hold on. Okay, hold on.
Cole, that this is all a plan.
No, but listen. This place is already burning down. It's been like, what, 45 seconds since we called Jack? By the time he gets there, this place is going to be burning. Who knows what our situation is going to be? So if we call Jack in for backup, and then he's not even needed, why call Yuto in? He might not even accept. But hold on, this might not even play out. This might not even play out the way you think, though, because if you want him to be on your side, and like if you call him in, you're essentially committing to killing both of the people here, because both of the people know that you're part of the crime family. So that's the decision you have to make.
So here's the thing I'm trying to decide right now. If Yuto comes and gets this bounty, helps us out. Also, Anna's not a part of the family.
No, but she knows you're part of the family.
Yes. So we get Yuto in, we get him to help out, right? It builds that trust. And he can get some of the bounty, we all go for drinks after, we chum it up.
Wouldn't that also make the betrayal even worse when he finds out you're part of his rival organization?
Me and him are gonna fall in love in a Romeo and Juliet fashion, and you're just gonna have to deal with it, Cole.
I don't know if... I mean, technically they're part of rival organizations, but like... He's more part of one of the legitimate giant crime organizations, whereas Voldek's a member of an order of assassins.
Well, I'm just going off of what Nate told me. I mean, go ahead and call him. I'm just saying, by the time he gets here, who knows what's gonna happen.
Maybe, okay, here's my other thought, is that Barry seems like he's gonna be a really tough mini-boss, even as he's injured. And I feel like we need all the help we can get.
That's fair.
That's my thought process. And who knows about Anna? She's apparently extremely stealthy.
Well, you know what?
Apparently, you'd think you would know that as someone who has presumably banged her in the past.
Yeah, well, she's definitely stealthy in that regard.
Do what you think is best. I was just giving my opinion.
She has AIDS, but she takes medication that's untraceable.
Exactly. She rolls stealth checks every time.
With AIDS.
But if she rolls a crit fail, it means she doesn't take the meds, and that means the Voldek gets AIDS.
How do you know that that's not my backstory?
Oh no! I would have to bail Yuto out here.
Yeah. Well, no. Then we just need to hope that.
Tell Yuto.
Yeah, Voldek just needs to not forget to take his meds.
Exactly. I'm glad we're on the same page here, Matt.
Good lord.
But okay.
So what would you actually like to do during your turn? Or if you just want to stand there, that's also fine.
I'm gonna keep trying to perceive them.
Okay. Go for it.
Although I'm gonna have Yuto on deck as like a failsafe.
See, here's the thing you didn't... Go on.
What, Matt?
Well, I was gonna say, the thing you didn't consider is that if you had waited and continued to keep trying to see in the dark, eventually your eyes might have adjusted, but now you've got fire spreading.
True.
You want to make me a perception check with dark and obscured. Except, well, you can see Barry next to Voldek.
Fucking done. I want to see her roll more than a 22. I want to witness this. With dark and obscured, bitch.
Go ahead and make me that perception check, and we'll
I
see
did.
what happens. I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
What?
Try doing one more.
No, I rolled a 22. Tears. Can it just
there-
be a
oh,
22?
yeah, well, they
Okay,
double.
22.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was like, that was such a good roll.
Well, you need the -3 from dark and obscured, so that'll be a 19. Would you like to use any luck points?
It's not needed at this point.
Okay, so you have a 19.
Jesus Christ! What is she, invisible?
Like
Is
the
she a
shadow.
ghost?
She's definitely the ghost.
I mean, shit, who knows?
She's the ghost of Tsushima.
Nice. Solid
alright.
reference.
It's Anna's turn.
I'm just really scared.
You know,
I'm
at least
scared.
at least I have Barry as a body shield.
She's moved. Shift. It's your turn. You're sitting right next to Barry. His arm saws are like slowly gyrating, like they're not fully on, but they're like in cooldown. You can turn them on at any split second. They look very painful.
Okay, I guess I kind of look over him like, so what do you want to do here?
Well, if we're gonna have to walk through this fire, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for that. And you can see he opens up like a pocket on his jacket and starts pulling out a few different hypodermic needles.
Alright.
He hands one to you.
What's
You might
this
want to
do?
use this.
What's it do?
It's black lace.
Okay. I mean, I put it in like one of my pockets. I don't use it. I'm gonna... what do I do? I'm gonna move up to the top of the stairs. And kind of like scream over to Voldic, be like, see anything over there?
I don't see shit, dog.
Yeah, I'm just stuck over here with your friend, and we don't see anything either.
Waves at you.
Oh, you found Barry?
Yeah,
And I kind of look over. I'm like, oh shit.
You see Barry's arms look a foot longer than normal.
Oh my god.
Barry, I'm glad to see you're alright. Let's just wait for this rat to get out of the fire, and we'll pounce on her, alright?
Sounds good.
Alright, that just
Shift
did it
decided-
for me.
yeah, that's all I'm gonna
I-
do.
Alright, you see Barry stands next to you again.
Please, get away from me.
And he's gonna shoot up the black lace. And you see after he injects the black fluid into his upper arm, where the cybernetics seem to kind of give way to more of the natural state, his whole body just kind of shifts a little bit and becomes a little bit more rigid.
Okay.
Jesus. This man's.
Sure, you don't want to use it.
I'll use it
I'm not
when
a big
I'll use it when I think I need it.
He shrugs. I mean, I don't really enjoy the sensation of flesh burning, but if you do, that's on you.
It's an okay feeling.
Lol.
But
I don't know,
free-
Barry's growing on me.
And the fire continues to spread. Alright. Voldeck, it's your turn.
Alright, well, I guess I continue to try and perceive Anna
Okay.
in faint hopes. I don't really know. What do you guys suggest? Like, I feel like that's all I can do is just try and wait for her to reveal herself.
You can always hold actions.
I'm gonna hold action to fire at her kneecaps.
Ooh. Man, you're going real brutal for someone with presumably a Spike Spiegel and Faye relationship.
That's yeah. Well, no. It's not like Spike Spiegel and Faye. It's like Spike and his other girl.
Oh, Julia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, he didn't kneecap her. He never did that.
She shot me in the chest. I'm gonna get a few pops off of her too.
Alright.
Fair enough.
So you go ahead and you get your
She also
gun
hasn't
ready.
said anything, and I'm also gonna scream out and say, "Anna, you might as well come out now. We've got you surrounded."
Bro, you're gonna get shot again.
Alright. You make yourself known.
She already knows I'm here. Don't stress me out, Tom.
Alright, holding action to shoot her if she shows up.
Yeah.
Alright. Sounds good. It's her turn next. And that's her turn. Shift, it's your turn. Barry's next to you. His breathing has gotten pretty heavy.
I'm just gonna hold here. I'm waiting for that. Actually, hold on. Hold on. I don't really have much of a... I can't really see much below me, can I? I was gonna say I was gonna start a fire on this side.
I mean, you don't have to necessarily see something to shoot fire at it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move down to the bottom of the steps, and then kind of fire flame in like this general direction.
Okay. Yeah, you go ahead and you shoot off some flame up to 2 blocks in front of you. As you start the fire going, and I'll draw that in. Beautiful fire.
I wish there was a way on my phone to see the map.
Yeah, so you don't have access to a computer right now?
I do, but it's like I found the audio wise. If I connect to my phone, it's a lot easier.
Hold on, I'll send a little picture in the Discord of what it looks like right now.
Yeah, that might be useful.
That'd be perfect, as long as I can just get a visual.
That would be, yeah. Thank you for that, Cole.
Oh, okay. Sick.
Oh, is that what it looks like, huh? Good to know. Okay. You see, as you're flaming down there, Barry's gonna just come up next to you and watch you do your thing. He's kind of scratching at his neck. Yeah, I just gotta say, don't you ever hate the feeling of your own skin?
Jesus.
I think I like my skin.
Gets all sticky and sweaty, especially with the fire.
Yeah, that is true. Fire does do that. So is that why you have so many implants?
What, these?
Yeah.
No, I got these because people wouldn't stop trying to get at me. Survival of the fittest, you gotta be ready for anybody that's gonna come at your head.
Right. So, what part of him looks like to be human skin? Like, just so I have a better image of him.
You can see like the forearms up past the elbows are completely cybernetic, and he's not even trying to hide that. You can see his shoulders and the upper parts of his arms seem to be human still, and there's like tons of different, needle impressions there. A lot of scarring right there. You can see his face has a decent amount of cybernetics to it. His mouth and eyes. It looks like potentially his neck and collar might still be human.
Okay.
You can guess that his legs, at least to some extent, are still human based on the bleeding profusely.
Okay. Good to know.
But yeah, he seems pretty jacked out. Okay. Voldeck, it's your turn.
Time to play the perception game. Pew pew pew. Do I do dark and obscured?
Yes.
Fuck, there's no way that's gonna perceive her.
You never know.
Fail.
Critical fail.
Oh no.
God damn it!
That's rough.
Jesus.
Dude, she's a beast.
She's ethereal at this
Bro, why
point.
didn't you play Anna Valencia? I'm kidding.
Don't come at me like that.
I'm kidding.
Honestly, okay. So let me read the room here. Who would you rather our ally be? And who would you rather do combat with?
I would rather blow Barry's head off.
Wow.
Yeah. To be
Okay,
perfectly
no,
honest.
but hear me out. Yes, I get, like, there is part of me that I do get how, like, you're warming up to him. And, you know, there's part of me that's too. But also there's the fact that when you did research on him, you found out he was a fucking serial killer.
And then you decided, oh yeah, that's way better than, you know, the hot piece of ass that I was previously friends with.
And, you know...
When you put it like that, it makes it sound stupid, Matt.
Keep this in mind, from what I'm getting from talking to him and the amount of cybernetics, he's either one step away or he's already, like, in cyberpsychosis, because so he could snap and kill us still, even if we allied him. Because, he seems to be having trouble accepting his humanity. From what I get.
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying.
And you're totally right. But also, wouldn't you love to have a psychopath on our team just to sick on somebody?
No.
You're telling me that wouldn't be advantageous to have a fucking wild card that is cybernetic?
We already have a wild card. It's called you.
That is true. No, but let's also be real. He's not necessarily just gonna be like your loyal dog. Like, you know? Like, yeah, sure, he might become our ally in a sense, but he might not always help us out. And there might be only very specific situations where he's gonna get gain out of it.
Yeah, I'm also just thinking of I really don't want to try and fight him. And also, if we choose to betray Barry, like, who knows what Anna's gonna do? I'm still waiting for Anna to reveal herself.
I think it depends on... Well, I guess it's gonna be a long-ass time before, fricking Matt gets here, or Jack gets here. Because what I was gonna have Jack do, at least, is get my shotgun out of my car, because I left it in there.
Oh shit! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Put a shotgun in the car.
Well, I mean, yeah, I can grab that.
Yeah,
just like send me a text, and then I'll get that, and I'll grab it from your car while I'm heading in.
I'll unlock
came
my
here
car.
in Lily Rose's old car, right?
Yeah.
Because I think Camerahead took that to go to the yogurt convention.
He took my car?
No, he
did not take my car.
No, he would have taken the truck. He would have taken the old truck.
No. First of all, no way I would let anyone else take that car. No.
That's very true.
No.
He wouldn't have.
They took the, or did we meet back up at... Didn't you guys bring the beater with you, or did we meet back at the base? I can't remember.
I believe you guys took the nice car here.
Yeah, so we did. But no way that man's taking my car.
Oh yeah, then he fucking Ubered to the goddamn yogurt
Okay,
convention.
he'll Uber.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Now, if he would have taken my car, next session would have been PvP.
Oh yeah, it would have been him getting murdered.
Wow.
But yeah, I'll have you grab that, and maybe a headshot with the shotgun might do Barry in. But we'll see.
Honestly, like I'm waiting to get sight and maybe a conversation and like a quick conversation in with Anna
You know
to
what,
know that
that's-
it's not gonna create a 2-on-1 situation.
That's fair. That's fair. I do think it is wise, at least if you could talk to her a little bit, to see what's going on here.
Yeah. And I'm also ready to blow her kneecaps because she fucking shot at me.
Why didn't you shoot her in the shoulder or something? Not her kneecaps.
Because fuck
like-
her. She did 10 damage to me.
That's like that's.
You are wearing your entire Griffin ensemble.
And
And I need to know if you're holding your action again, because it doesn't carry over between rounds.
Okay. I've made the decision that we should probably betray Barry in favor of gaining Anna as an ally. How we're gonna do that is first, I'm gonna go down into the cellar and I'm gonna try and get Anna's attention.
Okay.
Are you communicating this to...
And I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna communicate that to Shift. And I said, be at the ready to fight Barry, but I would gain some distance before you engage him. So the order of operations needs to be... Also, this is like in the communicator, not in like just screaming at him. The order of operations needs to be, I need to identify Anna, make sure she's not a threat at this moment. You need to gain some distance from Barry very quickly after that, and then we engage him.
Okay. Okay.
Like
I-
you need to not be next to his chainsaw arms, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. I'll do that in my turn.
Yeah.
Okay,
But-
so what do you want to do on your turn, Koldak, after communicating that to the, through the wire?
So, I'm gonna move down the stairs a little bit.
Like
just,
off the
just to get
stairs?
some more, just to get some more visual. And I'm gonna
Welcome to an
scream out.
updated thing here.
Okay. So, I'm gonna scream out, say, Anna, why don't you just show yourself? Maybe we can talk this out, and you don't have to get shot in the kneecaps. I'm not gonna shoot you if I see you, as long as you don't shoot at me.
God damn it.
If Barry hears this, I'm dead.
God damn it.
No,
No, okay, no, I'm kidding. Just keep doing it.
I could be fooling.
Send an updated photo of the map right now, Cole, if you could.
Sorry, what? Oh, an updated photo of the map? Yeah.
Yeah, for Nate's reference. Okay.
And I'm gonna try and perceive her again.
Okay. Go ahead and make another perception.
Come on, you bitch.
With the -3, that's going to be 18. Would you like to spend any luck?
No, it's not. It's not worth it. It's just not. Not if it means that I might have to take. Ah!
I mean, I think that's a success.
It is.
As the
see
flames
her.
continue to linger and you look out, you see Anna.
Oh,
Pretty close to you, actually.
oh, hold on. I'll take
Yeah, now you might need to send another one. Cole.
Sorry, I know this adds like a whole
No, I mean,
dealio.
that's fine.
Oh. All right, Anna, I can see you. All right. Now, why don't we do this easy? And you just come with me. Get your fine ass over here.
You can see she's crouched down and she has the rifle pointed right at you.
Fuck.
I don't know who Griffin Corp is, but you won't take me.
But you know who I am. It's Voldeck.
Voldeck.
So... Oh, fuck,
She
how can
gestures with the gun for you to take off your helmet.
Now, Anna, I'm gonna need you to not shoot me in the head. And I'm gonna go and take off my helmet.
Yeah, there's a small gasp, and she just mouths herself. Oh, it is you. Oh my god. Voldeck, what are you doing here?
Now, Anna, me and Barry came to hunt you, and I'm looking at her like...
He immediately points the gun
No,
at
no,
you
no, no,
at
no,
your head.
no.
You
didn't
could've
finish my
lied!
explanation. You didn't let me finish my explanation, because Barry can hear us, right?
If you're shouting, she's close enough you might be able to talk.
Oh, okay, then I'm not, okay. Because I was under the
That means
impression that I needed to...
that Shift also won't be able to hear.
That's okay.
Okay,
I
that's
can
fine.
hear.
Okay, I said, Anna, I pretended to team up with Barry in order to find you. We're gonna need your help. My partner is mortally wounded right next to him, and he's in a bad spot.
Not mortally wounded, but okay.
Flips the... She pulls out a pistol that she points at you while she moves the scope to look over at the other staircase. He doesn't look mortally wounded to me.
Okay.
Why'd you pick that word?
He is still wounded. I'm sorry for my vernacular. But we need your help. You already shot me once, which I can totally forgive you for. Heat of the moment. Not the first time you've taken a pop shot at me.
Not the first time you've worn this Griffin Corp, whatever the fuck that is.
Okay, it's a side gig. Alright? Gotta understand, man needs to make some money. Especially when his priceless, precious rifle is stolen from him from a certain voluptuous woman.
Borrowing it, sweetheart. She winks at you. Taking good care of it.
Okay. Now, honey, we really do need your help here. I had to take a huge risk to try and find you, and I knew that Barry was hunting you. I know that he's extremely dangerous, and we can't do this alone. We have backup on the way, but one of our team members is busy at a yogurt convention.
Uh-huh.
We'll give you some of the bounty for Barry's head. And maybe a little smooch.
Frankly, I just want to be rid of that monster. And if you want to kill him, then I don't see anything wrong with that.
So...
But why should I trust you after all this time? After you left me at that bus stop in Budapest.
Okay. Honestly, Anna, at this moment in time, you don't have a reason to trust me. However, there's a problem, I can help you solve it, and I can give you a reason to trust me, and we can rebuild the trust that has been lost. Now, would you rather have to deal with my friend and Barry, because he obviously does not know the situation properly, and it'll just be a whole mess, or we can team up like the good old days, we can get a good old bounty, get these headshots, and then, honestly, you don't even need to talk to me after. However, I would very much enjoy that, and I would like to see my rifle again. Doesn't need to happen. I would rather we all just come out of this safe. Also, my eyes are twinkling with love and passion.
I like it.
As long as I come out of this alive. But between you and me, I think it might just be better to get out of here than try to fight that man. I've already escaped his grasp for several months.
You're not interested in the bounty at all?
Honestly, I already have enough money. More interested in my
Okay.
life right now.
Well, that means we need to try and get my buddy out of this situation he's found himself in. Because I'm not leaving without him.
Thank you.
Oh, he's
Aw.
worth more to you than I am.
Oh, that's a bitch move. Saying some shit like that. Oh man.
We could just leave right now, Voldek.
Oh
God, that's hot.
I
my god. Oh no, we got the dynamic all wrong. This is like fucking Daredevil and Elektra.
Oh my god.
Man,
Shit.
I love me a toxic, crazy bitch. Tom knows how
Okay.
to play at my heart.
Also, I don't want to alarm anyone. They released the trailer for the Batman.
Oh, I did see those. They like had some still footage of that.
I just posted in general. They released a trailer, but they haven't like
Saw-
officially released it. But you can see from like the stream.
Matt, can you go to make me a driving check to try to head over to the winery at this point?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thank you.
Driving. 15.
Hey, I'm
Almost
very
before.
happy with these consistent driving
I'm so
checks.
I'm so consistent.
Voldek, I don't know anything about your partner, but is he really worth all that much to you?
Honestly, he's very cold to me. He never gives me fist bumps. He has killed men in cold blood. He has consistently brushed me off as comedic relief rather than a valuable asset. However, always had my back, and he rushed in here as soon as I said I needed backup, and now he's the one in danger. So no, I'm not leaving him. Now you can fuck off to wherever you want to go, but I'm not leaving a friend behind, no matter how much your voluptuous lips tell me not to.
I see.
Hannah, let's do this together, like the good old days. Ah, baby doll.
God, you're making such a bad case for yourself.
Voldek, listen, I'm just trying to get out of here, and I'm telling you to
I know.
come with me, and you're telling me to fuck off, which is what I'm trying to do anyway.
I'm not telling you to fuck off. I'm
You
asking
said
for
you-
your help. I'm begging for your help. I'm pleading for your help. I only am in this situation because I was trying to find you. And I don't want to, A, have to try and track you down again, and B, lose a valuable member of my team in the process.
Yes.
What's your plan?
Oh, this is
Alright.
gonna be good.
Alright, so here's the plan. Barry still doesn't know that I am on your side, okay? I'm gonna need you to use that trusty rifle of mine and take out his leg, his other leg. We need to make him more immobile so that he can't chainsaw my friend in half. I'm gonna radio in as soon as we're done discussing this plan and tell my friend to just fuck right off and get the hell out of there. Alright? We're gonna meet up with my buddy Jack, and if Barry is chasing us, he's gonna have flashbangs on deck in order to stop him in time to get us in the car and get the hell out of here. How does that sound?
Well, as long as I'm not the ally being betrayed this time around. You always did
Exactly.
have a propensity for that.
Well, usually I don't make allies with serial killers. I'm a new
if
man,
you're-
Anna. I'm a new man. I don't betray people. I don't betray the trust.
You're betraying
No.
Barry right now. Not that I have anything
New
wrong with
man.
that, I just figured I'd point it out.
New man. New just
Alright.
2 seconds ago.
Volbeck, if you're done with your turn, Anna will go next.
Okay, well, I need
I
to radio
watched that
into
trailer,
Shift
Matt.
really quick.
Yeah?
No, that was dope as hell.
Oh, especially when he beat the shit out of that dude.
I'm gonna need Jack Deacon to wear like a full like mech suit at some point and be like, I'm vengeance. And you know, beat the shit out of somebody.
I mean, if we're going the route of like Roger Smith from the Big O, at some point I just need to have a mech that I can call just using my watch.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm
not.
not gonna lie, the alternative character that I have planned in case Volbeck dies involves having a ton of reflex boosters and being able to dodge bullets so that I can use a sword.
Amazing.
Is it also? Would you also be a short like redheaded side like android, so that way you could be the Dorothy to my Roger Smith?
Oh my god. Of course. Honestly,
Okay, so Anna.
I want that not to happen though, because I love
Or
Volbeck.
has Anna gone
Yeah.
yet?
Anna hasn't gone yet.
Well, I need to
Volbeck-
radio into Shift right now.
Yes.
Shift, Anna's on our side. Get the fuck out of there. Fuck Barry. I think he's about to chop you up.
Goodness gracious!
Okay.
You look over at Barry, he's trying to light a cigarette with his chainsaw hands.
Wait, I didn't think of diplomacy of us being all friends.
Like, you know, Voldeck's like turning to a Jedi, like, diplomacy is the best option. Okay, well,
Shift, you get that massive warning.
okay, well, I'm just, so, is it my go, or are we, is,
It's Anna's go.
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anna's going to take her movement, and she will aim and fire at Barry, who isn't in a position to evade it because he doesn't see it coming. So I'm going to say that it's 1, 2.
Can you overdose on drugs?
Yeah.
If you take too many at once.
So if I,
It depends on the drugs, and it depends on how many you're taking.
okay.
$17. That hits. Shift, you're seeing Barry trying to light that cigarette, and then all of a sudden a shot rings out, and he just cries out as his knee just explodes into blood.
Jesus Christ.
Oh fuck! And he collapses behind the railing. Ah!
Ugh. Something in me feels really bad about betraying Barry.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
if only you went for diplomacy. Oh my god.
Ah! Ah! Get down! Get down, whatever your name is.
A shift.
Get down, Shift.
Yeah, sure, I'm gonna crouch beside him.
It is your turn next. You see Barry there is clutching his leg, and it looks worse than it probably is, but he did get shot in the knee.
Do I know anything about that drug he gave me?
Oh, that's my fucking baby dog.
As a solo,
No.
you could go ahead and roll me a. Go ahead and roll me local expert with a +2 bonus.
Okay. Does my serious wounds still go here?
No.
No, okay. Okay, so that'd just be a -1 then.
Why do you have a -1?
Oh, because my serious wounds is -3.
Oh, no, I said it doesn't go there.
Oh, so I get... Okay, no, I thought you meant, like, it's still
So you should have a 13.
Yeah, 13. There you go.
13, good enough. You know a bit about Black Lace. So you know Black Lace is a higher grade version of Dorf, which is a military combat drug and painkiller. You know Black Lace imparts adrenaline, invulnerability to pain, raises cool, resists stun and shock effects, and induces cyberpsychosis.
And how... Do I know anything about, like, how much you should take?
None.
None.
Well,
None. Okay.
it eats away at your humanity and causes cyberpsychosis.
Okay.
So, I mean, there's your answer.
Okay. So probably injecting him again wouldn't go so well. Okay, I'm gonna be like, you know what, Barry? This flamethrower is not gonna be enough to deal with her. And then I'm gonna, like, kind of just be like, just, you know, stay here, moan in pain, whatever. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna walk to the top of the stairs. And then I'm gonna, like, radio to Shift, to Voldeck and be like, so I turn against him.
Well, he's got 2 bullets in his legs. I don't know, man.
I don't know. Okay.
Well, no, it's up to you whether you want to try and engage him in combat right now. I would recommend getting a little bit farther away from him.
I just feel bad about burning a man to death after he's been shot in the knee and, like, moaning on the ground. That being said,
he's also a serial killer.
Yeah, I know. God damn it! Why did Tom have to make me care slightly about Barry?
Right, like something in you weirdly cares about Barry.
Really?
I don't know.
Why?
I thought Tom
You don't
played it off
understand,
really
Matt.
well. I thought Tom played it off
You
well.
understand? You haven't sat there with him. Like you feel terrified, but also very safe, like in a toxic relationship.
That's not good. That's not good at all. No,
You
you're
haven't
describing kinds of
conversed
feeling.
with Barry like we have, alright? I'm like almost in tears.
About killing the psychopath. Listen. I feel bad about you doing this as well, but that's just because you pulled the dick move and you're the bad guy in this situation because you're the ones who betrayed him.
No.
Okay, as I get
And
to
also, I'm kind of scared that because he's part of the family, like I'm gonna get bad repercussions for this.
No, because I probably won't be able to. I'm gonna use my action to run, and I'm gonna start running towards the car.
Oh, okay, start going on the catwalk.
Yeah.
Question:
Okay.
What is the bounty on Anna Valencia?
Matt.
What? I'm not an assassin.
Matt.
As you just take off down the catwalk, running for your life, you can just hear Barry in the background just being like, "Wait, what? Where are you going?"
I'm told you I'm going to get a weapon that will help us tremendously. I will be right back.
No, just help me stand up. Wait, don't leave.
Just wait for me to get the shotgun. Also, but seriously, what's the contract on Anna Valencia?
What's the contract on Barry?
Well, no, but hold on. Matt, we don't know when you're gonna get here. This has been, like, what, 2 minutes, Tom? Since we called him?
I'm gonna say Matt's pretty. He's on his way to the winery.
He's on his way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bend space time a little bit for the flow of the game.
Okay.
He's on his way to the winery.
So if I were to run to my car, how long would it take me to get there and back?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, man.
Maybe 5 or 6 turns to get there.
Okay, yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, no, I'm gonna run.
You have serious wounds, right? Doesn't that have a penalty for movement?
Oh, yeah, I guess I can't run. Fuck, I forgot. Yeah, you can't run.
That's right. Yeah, you can't take the run action.
Oh, damn. Okay, I guess I can't. Okay, Man, this leaves me in a sticky situation, because I don't want to burn him, and then him to fucking slice my head off with a chainsaw.
Keep walking away.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move away from him.
Okay. Then it is Barry's turn. He is going to... He's going to make an athletics check. Okay. He gets himself back up. I mean, obviously hiding behind the railing. But on all the drugs he's on, you can see he's... Looking back, you can see he's in moving condition again.
Okay.
Cole.
Okay.
He kind of glances at you and just like mouths the words "hurry up"
Okay.
as he stays braced behind the wall and kind of scooches down a little bit. Volduck, what are you doing?
Contemplating my morality and questioning my ethics.
Oh,
You see Anna Valencia has the rifle on the railing, and you see Shift kind of coming back.
we're committed.
Barry's no
We're
longer
killing him.
in sight.
I just don't want to be in close enough range where he can chop me up.
I know we're committed to killing him, but like, I'm trying to like, I'm thinking way too far ahead. I'm thinking of the fact that my father is the one that gave me the information on how to contact Barry.
Yeah, but your dad also told you, like, I didn't think you would side with Barry.
Yeah, he expected you to kill him. And then you subverted literally all of our expectations by
God damn it,
Because-
Ryan Johnson.
Because he's weirdly, like, he's weirdly trustable. I feel like he could be useful. Voldex sees the good in people, you know.
Good in the people who this man's like Bob just told me taking a drug that made him cyber psychosis.
Alright, fuck it, and I lift up my gun arm and try and shoot Barry in the head.
You
Not-
can't even
not-
see him from where you are.
Yeah, not with your sniper rifle? Don't you have your sniper rifle?
Yeah, I have my rifle on me.
Well, he is behind cover.
Okay. On my next
Well-
turn, I moved. From what I can tell from the fire, he cannot escape going through the winery. So if I burn him, his only choice is to move towards me, which then means moving him out of cover, which then you guys could take shots at him.
That's a risky move, but if you want to take it,
You know
I
what?
will have you
For the-
know
for the
that
team.
Voldex does not fucking miss.
Alright, well, that's the plan for next
Good
turn
plan.
then.
So what are you doing, Volduck? You're just holding on?
I'm gonna hold my action. Did you radio that to me, Cole?
Yeah, like as I was moving away, I'd be like, I'm gonna lure Barry out, and when he appears, blast him.
Aye, aye, sir. And I'm gonna hold my action, whip out the rifle, twirling it around like that bitch from Cabanari of the Iron Fortress, and have it scoped and ready, like right behind Cole.
Alright. Anna basically has her rifle right next to you. So as you guys both like
so
stand side by
romantic.
side with your rifles on the railing,
Oh fuck!
as the fire kind of burns below you.
Oh my god! So romantic.
So that's nice. I gotta make the fire burn more. I get a weird amount of fun out of scribbling on the map. No. And she's also going to hold action. Shift, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna radio in, don't miss, or I'm gonna kill you. And
I don't fucking miss.
I'm gonna walk back over to Barry, or at least to the top of this. Oh, I guess I wouldn't be in range at the top of the stairs, would I?
You wouldn't. You'd have to get closer to him.
All right, I'll move there and be like, Barry, I got.
Now that's going to use your action.
Sorry, what?
That's going to use your movement to get over to him again.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
That's why I'm hoping these fuckers don't miss. And I'm gonna be like, Barry, I got the weapon for you. And then I'm gonna
welcome back.
I'm gonna lift my flamethrower up and light him up.
All right. He's going to try to evade. Go ahead and roll me an attack roll.
Oh god, this probably won't be end well.
And
Got it.
All right. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
What's the flamethrower again? 4d6. Okay.
I have 3d6 written down here.
Oh, okay. I will change that and re-roll it. Okay, same amount of damage.
There you go. And he's on fire.
Hey.
So Barry takes 10 damage. As you go ahead and you light him on fire, the smell of burning metal just hits your nose as he lets out a blood-curdling scream. As you can see the fire flickering and reflecting in his chromed-out cybernetic face.
I think this reflects the morality of me and Voldic as we contemplate over killing a serial killer, but not a random ass gang member in the back of a truck.
Oh god.
Do you guys just want to like text Jack and be like, "Yeah, don't even bother coming. We've got this wrapped up."
Who knows if we've got it wrapped up though?
Just keep coming,
All right.
because then you can be in the after party.
True.
Yeah. When I show up with Ethan's shotgun, an SMG, 3 night vision scopes, C9 explosive, and 3 flashbang grenades that we didn't use.
With,
That's what
Hey,
happens
man.
when you set the entire winery on fire, I guess.
yeah.
I did not expect it to go as well as it did.
Barry's gonna move.
And I'm
As
gonna
you-
fucking pop his head off.
As you continue to shoot at him with fire. So yeah, he's going to move out of cover on fire. So both you and Anna will get your held actions to shoot if you want.
Yeah. God, she's so sexy. Look at that marksmanship.
Oh no!
Oh man, come on!
Want to use any luck?
Yeah, it might be. How much luck do you have?
I have 4.
I mean, that could save you. Who knows what Barry's gonna roll?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, so it's just going to be -5 then. So that's 17.
Yeah. God, of all the times to get a fucking critical
Oh
fail.
no!
Oh my
No,
goodness.
Barry! He's gonna kill me!
You
He
see
won't
Barry
kill
just
you.
keeps on moving.
Okay.
He's going to move through the flames.
Through the fire and the flames.
Take some damage there. And he's going to use his movement to dash.
Oh,
Doesn't he get hit by Anna too?
Anna also missed. He got a 24 evasion. Oh, I guess he has to roll it twice. Yeah, I'll roll it again for Anna. 16. Okay, so Anna does hit him
Oh man,
for 14.
I'm so sorry, Jack. Shift. I
Yeah.
never miss. If I didn't critical fail, I would be fine.
your emotions are messing with you, you know?
You see
Yeah.
Barry ducks into the darkness as he pats out the fire on him, kind of screaming as he gets into the darkness, and immediately silence kind of falls around. But yeah, Anna kind of like clicks her teeth as she pulls back the bolts on the rifle. He's like a wounded deer.
Thank God you're a better shot than me, apparently.
That's why I have the better gun.
Now, we're going to need to discuss that later.
Yeah,
But,
alright.
good shot.
We gotta get out of here now?
We gotta make sure that the deer is down, or else it'll cause some problems for us later.
Yeah, we'll have Barry the Butcher and fucking, what's-her-face hunting us. Oh, no.
Yeah, fucking Lockjaw.
And around this time, at the end of this turn, you do pull into the winery parking lot. You see the
Oh god.
black?
No, it's white with gold trim.
Oh, you see the very fancy white with gold trim car in the parking lot outside this derelict building, and you see that there's what appears to be like 4 or 5 teenagers
I knew
that
it.
are setting up like an impromptu dance circle with a boombox next to the car.
I was so
Sick.
afraid of something like people fucking with my car.
Yeah, they're doing a good time. They're
Guys.
dance circle going. One kid is like sitting on the hood.
Just fucking lift your. Just fucking. Wait, hold on. I'm showing. Oh, wait, this is my perspective.
Yeah, you're pulling up to the parking lot.
Oh, okay,
Shoot him, Jack. Shoot him. Shoot the kids.
okay.
Shoot the kids. Do it. You know you want to do it.
I mean, some of them look up as you screech into the parking lot, but none of them
They're
are like
hoodlums.
they're doing their
deserve
own
it.
thing.
All right, I'm going to kind of gingerly walk over towards the car, and I'm going to take out my submachine gun. I'm going to lift into the air, and I'm going to fire off a burst into the air, enough that they are like, "Oh shit," and get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. I'd say that does it. As you just open fire into the air,
That's definitely the scene
the-
from The Gentleman.
Yep,
these kids just
that's exactly.
immediately
They fucking knew it.
they just immediately split, taking the boombox with them as they just yeah they understand what an active shooter is gonna do.
Do I hear the gunshot?
I'll say, Voldeck, make me a perception check. You're kind of on like the opposite end of the.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, nobody hears it. The roar of the fire and the smell of burning wine is a little bit too much.
And the screaming of of Barry the Butcher.
Oh, he's not screaming anymore. Voldeck, it's
Oh, is he
your
like
turn.
fully dead?
No. He ran into the darkness.
Oh,
We need
okay.
to confirm the kill.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. After that, I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna. Would he have unlocked the car for me already?
As you walk up, the car just, like, you see the lights flicker and the door is unlocked.
What's happened when the hoodlums walk up?
Well, he probably like okayed like my ID or whatever. I don't know, sci-fi future shit. And I'll grab the shotgun, sling it around my shoulder, and I'll head into the building.
Okay, guys.
Voldeck,
One thing we need
Sure,
to
go.
think about if we're gonna get the payoff from killing Barry is we need some kind of way to identify that we killed him.
One of his
Am I wrong,
chainsaw
Tom?
arms will probably suffice.
What now?
Am I wrong that we're gonna need to be able to identify him to get the bounty?
I mean, I don't know if you know any details about a bounty for him.
I thought, yeah, because I don't remember anything about. I mean, he's a serial killer, so we could just probably.
You know he's wanted. You don't know any details besides that.
Could just throw his
Whatever,
corpse at the
fuck him,
police
right?
station.
I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I'm thinking about like restraining Anna when she comes out to make sure I get the rifle.
Goodness fucking gracious, you're a madman!
Like, I feel like Voldeck is just bipolar. Like, one minute he wants to be diplomatic and make friends, and the next minute he's like, fuck it, it's easier just to kill.
And it's gonna be
That's
walking
going
out,
on.
and she's gonna be like, "So what do we do next?" And you backhand her, "Silence, bitch! Give me my rifle!"
Anywho, we'll face that one.
Voldeck, go ahead and make me a human perception check, please.
For whom?
Just against Anna, really quick.
That's a bitch. fucking not.
Okay. You see as you guys stand there next to next, with your rifles pointed out, she just kind of glances at you a few times, rubs her foot against your shin.
Oh. Okay. So Anna, you know how picky I am. I think we need to confirm the kill. I don't doubt your marksmanship. What?
Wouldn't he burn to death in a matter of minutes?
I mean, this is Barry the Butcher we're talking about. I
Yes.
radio into Shift. Shift, do you have any kind of visual on Barry?
Nah, he ran off in the fire. I do have a general direction where I saw him go. I don't know if he's still there. I would recommend watching the other staircase if you have a visual on it.
That's what I was just gonna suggest. But I don't want to lose sight of Anna. Well, okay. Jack is outside, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess you get a call on your tech comm.
I get a notification that he's approached my car.
Yeah, can we
Oh,
just
there you
like
go.
yeah, we could probably start like an active radio call at this point since we're all synced up time wise.
Jack,
Okay.
you're here, yeah?
Yep. What do you need me to do?
Yeah, get that shotgun out.
All right, just like ping your location on GPS, and I'll make my way over to you.
Okay. I'll warn
Actually-
you, the situation's pretty fucked.
Mm.
It
I
almost would be
imagine-
better.
I'm just gonna assume
No.
that the time for negotiations is completely fucked off.
I might need you to negotiate with a pretty lady that I got standing next to me.
In what way? You need all right, what do you need from her?
I would really like my rifle back from her. Now I'm not gonna twist her arm about it, but you're better with your words than me.
She does look at you as you say that, Voldek.
Yeah. You could
Now,
just,
Anna, am I wrong? You know I'm a dumbass.
Well, do you think that she would be willing to give it back? Or do you think this is the type of thing that we'll need to twist her arm for? Because typically these types of things, especially with dangerous assailants who have, may I remind you, have shot you in the chest, it might be a matter of give and take.
Now,
Voldek, it is currently your turn.
okay. Now,
No.
I don't want any kind of violence towards Anna.
All right. Then
She's
with that,
the
Look at her
safe?
as you say that?
Huh?
Okay.
I said, do you look at her as you say that?
Yeah, and I look at her, I give her a wink and a little smooch.
Voldek, is she like right next to you at the moment?
Yes.
All right. Maybe you should just ask her yourself, and then if that fails, then I'll try. But I don't know.
Okay.
Ask her
Signing
nicely.
off.
Voldic, we also need to discuss your mood swings after this.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I have 2 empathy still.
When was the last time you fucked anything?
Don't bring it up right now, man. We got a job to do.
The music cut off right when I asked that.
Oh no.
I'm gonna ask at a time like this and try to get connected with a friend.
You do see Anna looks pretty pissed about what you said.
Now, Anna, I'm gonna need that rifle back. I'm not gonna twist your arm for it. I'm not gonna try and fight you on it. But I would really appreciate it if I got that back. Hell, I'll even
We're in
give
the
you
middle
my
of-
rifle in exchange.
We're in the middle of a burning warehouse with a wounded deer that you insist that we finish off, and you want to switch the conversation to your rifle.
No, I just want it to be known before you try and scamper off like the fox you are.
Everyone's an animal here.
Goodness fucking gracious.
What do I get to be?
You're a freaking wolf.
Alright, I'm okay with that.
You're the wolf from Beastars.
Oh, Legoshi?
See,
Matt, I'm sending you to horny jail for knowing his name.
Well, look, I don't deny that I'm a furry, alright?
alright, what are you doing, Voldek?
Can I try and perceive Barry?
Go for it. You're gonna have dark and obscured, though.
That's okay. Scared. See. Okay. Excuse me?
Sorry.
You just hear an ocarina in the darkness.
Yeah, that's exactly
Oh no, he's playing the Song of
wow.
Storms!
Barry
Jesus
gets a crit. You
Christ.
do not see him with a critical success.
Damn, these enemies are fucking us up.
Alright, Anna. Let's head upstairs. We're gonna need to cover these entrances to make sure that he's not gonna get out. Because honestly, if Barry's still alive and he gets out of this, that's gonna be a problem for the both of us. Can we agree on that?
Sure.
Alright, let's move it, sweet
Tell you what,
pea.
I'll go secure the parking lot.
No, I want to keep you inside of me.
What?
What?
Huh?
I mean,
What?
I don't. I forgot the
Inside
strap.
of me.
Oh,
Not inside of me.
Oh, no, me and Matt both went to jail on that one.
I want to keep you in my sight because, again, while you might not trust me completely, I don't trust you completely right now. And not only do I want to keep talking to you after this. No, yeah, that's kind of the main goal, is I want to keep conversing with you after this.
Right, but you won't let me leave.
Are you going to leave?
Well, I don't know, Voldek. Are you gonna keep telling me what to do?
Maybe. Okay, listen. I was just in a very... Matt, don't sigh at me! I'm going through a lot here. I'm trying to secure a kill. I'm trying to secure a different kind of kill.
Hurting with your ex?
Okay. Anna, I'm gonna trust you and trust that you're not gonna dip out on us. But, can we switch rifles in the meantime?
What the fuck?
Right now, considering
Think
I've
of-
hit all my shots and I haven't seen
Think-
you hit a single one.
Before
I
you
don't know.
say anything, think of this as insurance that I will come and speak to you again.
Roll me
I promise
persuasion.
you, I give you my word.
Roll me persuasion.
Jesus Christ!
No!
Why am I cursed?
You inherited what I had. 3 fucking critical fails in a row, right? No.
Yeah.
What, Voldek? Maybe once you can show me you can actually shoot, you can have your rifle back.
You know, I can't argue with that, Anna. How about this? Let's look for Barry together. I'll get a shot on him. And then maybe we can talk about this rifle situation and about our situation. How about that?
Sure. I'll
Alright.
go ahead to the other exit.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything else in your turn, Voldek? Otherwise, Anna's gonna go.
I'm gonna keep an eye on her, but like try and be stealthy about it.
Okay. She's gonna move you. She's gonna dash to take double movement. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She walks into the darkness.
Okay.
It shifts. It's your turn.
Alright.
As you stare down the stairs as the flames continue to grow.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to my SMG and just fire in a straight line in front of me.
Okay.
Kind of towards where I thought Barry disappeared to.
Okay. You shoot into the fire.
Yeah.
Alright. Go ahead and make me an attack roll. I won't even make you make me an attack roll. You shoot into the fire, and all that's left is the roaring flames in response.
Alright. Alright, then I'm gonna start to back out and head on to the catwalk.
Alright.
Whatever.
Layla.
Move up here.
It's not how I intended for this to go at all. Okay, Barry's turn.
I think we've never done anything how you wanted so far.
We've never had any session go as expected.
Oh god.
I think it's because I consistently fuck up talking to people.
I don't know about that. We just sometimes make a mess of things.
I swear, your next character has to be like a fucking. Your next character has to have really, really good like conversation stats.
Yeah.
You see Barry roll some dice. Alright, Jack, why don't you get in here now? At the bottom of the initiative order, can I have you? You can enter it at any of the current exits.
Alright.
You can enter at either of the front exits. So either
Alright.
next to Jack or at the other one if you want.
Well, I'm going to enter next to Shift so I can give him his shotgun.
Shift's at the other end of the map.
That's
Oh.
So he's like near the back wall, so you can enter at either of the other ones to start us off. To get you in here.
Shit, well then there's no way I'm going to be able to get him his shotgun.
Well, you can.
How
You just
about
have to
how
take
about
the
you
catwalk.
just keep an eye on Erna Valencia and make sure.
Oh, there's a catwalk up,
There's basically catwalks going around the entire perimeter.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, in that case, yeah, I'll enter by Voldek.
Okay. Stick you in there. There you are. I see you used a .png for your image now,
Yes, I did.
so that's interesting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's better than JPEGs. So, oh man. Well, I gotta get over to. I guess I'll take the catwalk over towards. Well, actually, here's what I'll do first. I'm gonna hand Voldek a night vision thing,
Oh, that's
just
so
in case you need
helpful.
one. Just in case you need
Yeah.
one.
I'm gonna
And
throw
then-
those on.
Yeah, and I'm gonna throw one on as well, and then I'm gonna head over across a catwalk over to the side that Shift's on.
Okay, what's your movement?
It's just the move stat, nothing else.
Yes.
3.
Okay, so you can move here.
Okay.
So it's gonna take you a while to get over there, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Voldeck gets
I'll
back to you.
move back
top of
in
the
your
turn order.
direction there.
What would you like to do, Voldeck?
So first we're gonna throw on those goggles and just try and perceive Barry and Anna at
Okay.
the same moment.
Yeah, I'll say with the goggles, I'm gonna open up a bunch of the map to you.
Hey.
That's what you can see.
I can't. Okay. Cole, can you do your magic, please?
Oh,
Oh, you're right. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, sorry. I know it adds like a whole level of difficulty. I don't know why it doesn't let me see the map on my Roll20 app, but whatever. Jesus, okay. Anna's down there. Still can't see Barry. At least I can see Anna.
Yeah, she's doing well for herself.
So, now that she's out of earshot, I'm gonna radio in to Jack. I'm say, Jack, I know it sounds fucked up, but I need you to make sure that woman doesn't leave. While I don't want her to get hurt, I also need that rifle. That's kind of the whole point of all of this.
Okay,
And
I
I'll
want
be
you
really
to...
upset if she escapes with it.
Voldek, does the rifle itself have some sort of personal significance to you? Like, do you have history with that rifle?
Yes, it is
Okay.
my special rifle. I did most of my life's work with that rifle,
Alright.
and I need it back more than anything.
Is it better than the rifle you currently have?
Yes.
Okay. And she has agreed to... And she's basically agreed to kill... to kill Barry with us?
Yes.
Alright.
But I'm scared that she's going to try and skirt out and sly away,
Well,
and then this will all have been pointless.
Well, I have 3 movement, and I have to give Shift his shotgun. But after that point, yeah, sure, I'll keep an eye on her.
Okay. Ooh, a dog.
Okay. Volduck, what are you doing on your turn?
Shit, I guess I'm just gonna be cocked and loaded and ready to shoot at Barry.
Okay. It's Anna's turn. She will go to the catwalk. You see, she has her the rifle aimed kind of in your direction, Voldek, but not at you. As you can see, she points on. She like makes the turnaround signal. She points at Jack Deacon.
She
What was that?
makes the turnaround signal.
You get the sense that she's trying to point out that there's somebody like behind you on the catwalk.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes,
Well, she doesn't know who Jack is, right?
correct.
Okay. So it's Jack behind me.
Correct.
Okay. I was like, holy shit, did Barry, like, fucking teleport over to me and he's about to, like, chop my head off?
You see
Oh.
Jack Deacon walking, quite exposed though.
Yeah. Oh shit, oh shit. Anna, don't shoot!
Well, she
I'm
saw
gonna, like,
me.
wave-
Well, did she not see me hand you a pair of night vision goggles?
Oh, true, yeah.
You're just walking this a ways.
I'm gonna just wave my arms and give her, like, the no, don't shoot. Like, give the, like, dame, like, I don't fucking know.
You do your best. Sure. You put yourself in between her and Deacon,
Yes.
and she eventually drops the barrel, just kind of huffs, and she's gonna move a little bit higher up on the catwalk, and
Okay,
then her
sick.
turn. Shift. It's now your turn. What are you up to?
Me?
Yes.
I'm gonna, like... I've seen Jack now, right? Like, on the catwalk?
You can see him on the catwalk. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start moving towards him.
Okay.
Make his...
Are you dashing or? Oh wait, you can't dash.
I can't. So I'll just...
So you move 5 over.
Yeah, make his job a little bit easier. Also, that staircase looks like it's lighting on fire, so...
The base of it, at least, is covered in flames.
You know,
There you
one
go.
thing we didn't consider... Wait, so, hold on. These, things that lead down to the basement, right? How many exits from the catwalk is there to like the top floor, to like the end of the building?
Get out.
Yeah.
3.
Oh, 3. Okay. Because I was gonna say, if Barry has like some sort of jumping things, he could get up to the catwalk and just dip. But
I mean, he could. If that's something he had.
if that's something he had.
So you're gonna move 5 over to get closer to Deacon. Yeah, you see him there. It looks like it's gonna be a bit of a struggle for you guys to meet up.
What'd you say? Pretty good. How about yourself? I'm on a
But,
call.
it's Barry's turn.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, Barry's nailing it.
He's probably healing. Fuck.
Okay, that's his turn. Nathan, are you on the phone right now?
Yeah, I'm here. Don't worry.
Okay, it's your turn. No, sorry. It is Jack's turn. You have some time.
Alright,
Jack,
well,
what would you like to do?
Sick.
well, I'll dedicate my... I'll use a dash action, I'll move 6 spots.
Okay. So yeah, that's there. Okay, good. You're close to shift. You can see him now. He's
I'll be
very
right back.
sweaty.
Huh? To where? No, I'm okay.
Nathan, whenever you're ready, it's your turn.
Okay, sweet. What the hell? Okay, so I don't really have a lot of options. I mean, yeesh. All I really can do is keep looking for Barry and trying to shoot him. You know? So I guess I'll just keep trying to perceive him.
Go for it. Make me a perception check.
Okay. Sorry, it for some reason got me out of my roll 20. And perception. 17.
See what he gets. Wow.
This
He's getting a lot of
man's
crits.
is OP. Do you have the auto crit counter going?
Wish. No, even with your night vision goggles, he's just you just can't see into that last corner of the room that he's probably in.
Shit. Okay.
But yeah, do you want to do anything else?
I think I'm okay.
Okay. Anna's here. She's gonna sit down at the end of at the top of the catwalk, and start tinkering and doing something. Shift, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna keep moving towards Jack. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna. No, you know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna keep moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You guys are like star-crossed lovers who can barely meet.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Barry's gonna keep moving. Try to get out of here. Jack Deacon, it's your turn.
Okay. 1, 2, and I'm going to hand shift his handy dandy shotgun.
Thank you.
This is a fucking shit show.
Tell me about it. I've had to deal with it all day.
So, also, I hand him night vision goggles. Now, here's what I'm thinking. We have night vision, probably not going to be super effective. Got a lot of fire in here.
Yeah.
I've got C9 explosive. If you want, I can throw one down into the middle of the fire, see if I can blow up,
You know what?
suck out the oxygen, put out some of the fire.
You know,
Then we use the night vision. We can try to suss them out.
I honestly think we should save that C9 explosive for something a bit more important.
Yeah,
Um,
I would tend to agree.
So, the way I see it, he's stuck in that back corner. He's gonna have to come out, and we can just shoot him or watch him burn. Yeah.
Alright.
When this is over, I'm seriously gonna need like time off because this is bad.
Well, you've done a pretty good job of staying unscathed so far.
Yep.
So
True.
let's just keep it that way.
Yeah.
There were a bunch of fucking punks who were by your car, but I managed to scare them off.
Oh.
So.
Good. I would have probably shot them.
Yeah, that's also why I wanted to get them out of the picture quickly. I don't need a dead serial killer I can handle. Dead kids, I don't necessarily want that on my conscience.
Yeah.
Alright, so how do you want to do this? Do you think we should just kind of stake out at key positions, or do you think either one of us should move in, try to bait him out so that Volta can shoot him?
Well, the problem is the stairs that I was at are a no-go. Those are completely ablazed right now. The other ones are fine, but those two are covering it. Tom, what is like the fire like underneath the catwalk? Like, is it starting to?
It is a massive roaring inferno.
Like, but is it like? Do I feel like I'm in danger of it starting to hurt us underneath us?
Not on the catwalk, but there is quite a lot of smoke starting to gather at the higher levels of this building.
Okay. I think we maybe wait out a little bit to see what his move is, like on these catwalks. But I know Voldek wants to kill this guy, but we really need to leave, otherwise we're gonna die with him.
Well, I mean, we can always just stake out outside.
I
We
know.
the exits.
Oh, I'm talking to Jack.
Oh.
Get the hell out of here. No, I'm kidding.
I'm just trying to be helpful.
I do agree.
So there are three exits. We could stake out the exits and wait for him to come to us. But then at that point, it would be just a waiting game, waiting for the fire to overtake him.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna take my shotgun and just aim it downwards. If I see him, I'm gonna shoot.
How tall is this area?
Tall is it? You guys are about 20 meters up.
Okay.
Yeah, the shotgun has a range of up to 200 meters, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's like here-ish. Yep. Okay, sounds good. Voldek, it's your turn.
God, all we need to do is just see him. So you guys are heading out. Hello?
Yeah.
So you guys are like heading out the door, you're gonna head for the exit?
I would like.
Probably.
I'm gonna. I want to ascend. So.
Alright, well... Okay, I'm just gonna scream at Anna. Anna, the fire's kinda getting out of hand. We should probably just meet outside.
He gives you a thumbs up, since that's the only thing she wants to do.
Okay, sweet. So I'm gonna start heading outside then. Like, I'll
so you
dash.
just leave combat?
Yeah.
Alright. Anna's turn. She will also... She's gonna finish whatever she's doing there. And then she's gonna dash out. Leaving her out of combat. Shift. You and Jack are on the catwalk.
I'm gonna start heading out of there.
Okay. Which way are you moving?
The way I came from.
Okay. So you start moving that away. Unless, Jack, are you also just gonna leave the building?
Yes.
Okay. So everybody just leaves the building, in the next few turns. So you guys, I guess, are you gathering outside in the parking lot, out front, watching the building smoke?
Yeah.
Or what do you want to do?
As we reach the main floor, like, besides the parking lot area, was there any other ways on that top floor that anyone could leave?
I mean, there's stairs going further up into the facility.
Okay.
But that's the ground floor level is those 3 entrances and exits.
Alright, yeah, I guess then we can just wait outside in the parking lot.
So... Okay. You guys all gather outside with your 2 vehicles. Yeah, the building has smoke just billowing out of it. You see Anna Valencia is standing pretty close to Jack Deacon's car, and she has the rifle that she's holding on to. Well, that was something.
It was a clusterfuck is what it was.
Yes.
Jack, I really appreciate you coming, even though you weren't exactly absolutely needed. It was nice to know that you were on your way.
Well, that's fine. So long as you guys are alive, that's all that matters to me. And now, well, you can deal with the rest. And Jack's going to start walking back to his car.
Cool.
I'll when Jack's leaving, I'll be like, I really appreciate it. I probably wouldn't have gone as well, but I appreciate you coming out, because that could have been really bad.
It's no problem. I was fucked up when we went to the Renegade compound. You guys bailed me out. This is just me repaying the favor.
Yeah.
But, Voldek, for the love of fuck, man, you need to really work on your master planning, because that was just like finally I was here for one of those moments where things go to shit, and it's like that could have gone so much worse than it did. And I'm not even sure that fucker died in there.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I didn't expect the whole fire deal to go the way it did. That was kind of the backup plan. And I had a bunch of other plans, and they just kind of went out the window as soon as shit actually went down. But, it all worked out in the end, right?
I suppose. And I'm going, as I walk over to my car, I'm gonna address Miss Valencia. You are Anna Valencia, correct?
Yeah, speaking of favors, big boy, do you mind if you could give me a hop over to the motel? I have some things there.
Don't worry about it, Jack. I'll take her over, because I got to take care of Voldek anyway.
Alright.
I don't know if I trust that man. You seem much more reasonable, well-dressed.
Well, you're gonna have to trust me.
I might be willing to take you over. Would you be willing to give my buddy Voldek that rifle?
And possibly dinner later?
You do not have I whisper. You do not have to abide by that second part. Believe me.
She kind of looks at the rifle.
I kind of lean over the hood of the car. I'm like, was it really his? Because he said it was stolen. Was it really his before? Or was he bullshitting about that?
You know, between you and me, I'm not sure why you're helping him out so much.
It's more of just repaying a favor, repaying the kindness. They helped me, I helped them. We're working
And you're involved
together.
in this rifle shindig.
I'm just trying to help a guy out.
You can help a lady out. She'll owe you a favor.
While the offer is appreciated, I'm just interested in helping those who I can trust.
As you insult her, she kind of looks a little bit miffed as she turns away.
Professional, I mean, you understand the territory. I just walked
I
in
don't
on a situation.
understand how I'm any less trustworthy than these two, but
Well, whoa, hold on.
have at you.
Listen, lady.
Well, the difference is-
I haven't spoken a word to you, and you're talking about trust.
And besides,
We just bailed
Why
you
you
out.
turn your flamethrower on a man and burn him alive?
He's a serial killer, and you know what? This man here is the one who told me to do it.
Also, this man was trying to kill you. Are you really gonna give us shit for saving you?
I'm just saying, you people are very untrustworthy of me for having done nothing to any of you.
Hold on.
And you stole that rifle from me.
Like I said, I haven't spoken a word to you. I don't have any trust issues with you. I'm going by Voldek. I'm just angry that you're insulting me out of nowhere.
Oh well, I guess we're all being insulted now, aren't we?
And for the record, I'm mostly on your side. I don't know why the fuck Voldek did half the shit he pulled in there.
Voldek, I'm gonna warn you, I'm very close to just strong-arming her away from that gun and just leaving.
No, you're not gonna do that.
I'm gonna tell you that
You're not gonna lay a hand on her.
I'm just telling you what's gonna happen if she keeps going.
And I'm telling you.
I'm just
that we're
telling
gonna
you,
have some
figure
big problems.
It out.
Look, can we just go
Anna,
away from the
Anna.
burning building?
One quick question. Why was it that you were... See, part of what led Voldek here in the first place, part of this little investigation to try and find you and his rifle, which apparently is more important. Why were you and Barry the Butcher seen together? Or casually, might I add.
He had approached me with a job offer. It's not hard to secure jobs when you're on the run. I didn't realize that he was after my life until it was a little bit too late.
Hmm. Well,
Now, if it's all good here, I don't know who I'm going with, but I would like to get away from this place as soon as that's available.
Anna, listen. Before you leave, I will trade you my rifle I currently have for my old rifle. You won't be gunless. It just has a lot of sentimental value to me. Okay. Secondly, I don't want this to be the last time I see you. Honestly, I would like to have your help in the future, and I would like to help you out in the future. I think we can put old demons aside. I think we can really find each other again.
Well, then why don't we talk about this over dinner instead of in front of the smell of burning, rotten grapes?
Now, isn't the smell of burning rotten grapes romantic, though?
It is not.
You got me there.
This is part of why I left you.
Damn.
I'm
Okay.
in my car already.
But what do you say? Do a little trade, and then we can get dinner later.
We'll discuss it. Sure. And she gets into the back seat of the car.
Fucking...
which car?
Shifts.
Okay, good. Listen, after that handshake, listen, the main reason I'm hesitant is because the last time that I let myself get close to a very efficient assassin of a woman, I ended up nearly dying, so...
True.
To be fair, Lockjaw is pretty jacked.
Yeah. I mean, my chances of surviving a hand-to-hand combat scenario with Anna Valencia, who seems to have more of a range specialty, is probably higher. I'm just saying, I don't want to get blood on my car.
I just thought of the perfect scenario facing Lockjaw again, and we're like Jack Deacon's like I said in a full mech suit, and and he just like goes for the handshake again, but throws her around this time.
Yeah.
Are you implying that you're gonna shake her hand while wearing a mech suit?
No, I'm just saying
Lol.
the intention of like he's gonna grab her and throw her around this time like she did to him. Anyway,
I need to get a mech suit now. All right. Well, Jack's gonna get in his car and head back. I guess I'll ask the guys. You guys want to get drinks later? You want to just meet back at the office?
yes, please.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Sounds good. I'll see you guys there. I'm gonna get in my car and head off.
Are you guys also just heading back to the...
Well, where am I taking these two? Like, I thought I'm taking Anna somewhere.
That's a good question. Where are you taking? She said that she wants to go to a motel.
Where is it?
It's here in the Podunk, just down the road.
Down the road. What are you grabbing from your room?
Matt, you want to play some lo-fi tunes for the rap?
For the rap?
For the wrapping this up.
Oh,
Now that
for
comment's
rapping.
over.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll play something.
Feminine products.
Well, these feminine products better not leave any sort of residue in this car, or there's going to be an even bigger problem here.
I don't even know what that means. I want
Goodness
to take that
fucking
the way that
gracious.
sounded.
Anyway, okay, I'll start driving towards,
She's gonna just fucking change her fucking tampon in the back of the car? What do you think is gonna happen back there?
oh god. Anyway, I'm gonna drive very, very fast towards the motel.
We're a driving chick.
Please crit fail! Please crit fail!
No! Screw you!
Oh my
Right
God.
back to the whatever shitty motel she's out outside of Peach Trees.
Oh man, this fucking lo-fi beat is hitting.
She goes ahead and gets out of the car, shuts the door, rifle in hand.
I turn to both of them like, you probably should go with her so that she doesn't leave.
Yeah. Hey Anna, I'll come help you out.
Okay. Sure.
Hey. Hi.
Yeah.
Sorry, my dog just came in here. It's so fucking cute.
She leads you into the shitty motel room.
When they get into the room, I drive away.
Okay. Okay.
Jesus.
You're in. It's a very small, cramped room. You know, she has a bed there with a duffel bag on it, but not too much else. You know, you walk inside behind her, and she just, starts taking off her coat.
What a day. Am I right?
Say that? Yes.
It's nice to see you again, though.
This is like 10 out of 10 awkward.
You've been very good with words, Voldeck.
Yeah, I know. But you know
Here's
what I
your-
am good with? Here's what?
I was gonna say, here's your gun,
Oh,
but
thank you. And
I understand we
as-
both have other things in our minds, and she's gonna start undressing.
oh shit.
And that's where we will end the session.
Is Voldic gonna get laid?
Yes.
Yay!
That's why I fucking drove away.
Got laid!
You're
Oh,
spending the
man.
rest of the day enjoying yourself with Anna Valencia in the motel room. you guys are lying in bed with the covers up as the camera pans over to the shitty motel table that has both of the rifles on it. Very cinematic.
That's a nice touch.